Money is masculine. And so, if your relationship with men, whether you are male or female, are bad, your relationship with money will follow suit. Now, that might seem like a big claim, but it is how the energy of money works. So, let's dive in. My name is Annette Ferguson. I am CEO of Annette & Co, a UK-based accounting firm. I'm a chartered accountant, certified profit first professional and transformational mentor, and I help business owners have a lot more money in their pockets. Now, there are some parts of dealing with money and finances that are the practicalities of it. Profit first being one of those, and we have a ton of videos on profit first and how to get profit first implemented in your business, which I will link to in the descriptions. Not only that, we also have a profit first for UK business workshop that is a bargain at £27, which you can also check out in the description to this video. But today I want to speak about the energy signature of money and how it is linked to other things in your life. Because fundamentally, money holds masculine energy. There are masculine and feminine energies, and you have both in you. You have both masculine and feminine energy, whether or not you are male or female. This is not about sex or gender. This is about the energy signature. And we all have masculine and feminine, and they need to be balanced in an appropriate way in order for us to function at our highest possible level. Many people have kind of swampy feminine energy, or they have bully type masculine energy in them. And with those, you're never going to be able to operate at your highest level. Yes, you'll be able to operate, you'll be able to exist, but actually you will not become close to achieving the potential that you can in your life until you get these energies sorted out and fixed in your life. But today what I want to speak about is the money signature, is the energetic signature of money, and how that links and how that shows up in other areas of your life, because money is masculine. And therefore, if your masculine side of your personality is that of a bully, if you are in your bully masculine, you are not going to have as much success with money as you possibly could, because your feminine side will be not liking that, it will be resenting that, and it will be pushing it away. And therefore, if you're pushing away the masculine bully side of you or of other people, then you are pushing away masculine energy, full stop, regardless of whether that masculine energy in itself is in a degraded state. What we need to do is we need to lift up our energy in all areas so that we are moving from a degraded state of that kind of bully masculine, that controlling masculine energy, that negative masculine energy, and elevate it to the sovereign masculine energy, the divine masculine energy. And also we need to make sure that we are upgrading our feminine energy from that kind of swampy, wishy-washy energy into a divine feminine energy. When we do that, we speak to the divine masculine energy of money. Our masculine and feminine divine energies speak to the divine energy of money, and that in itself attracts money to us at that divine level, and not at this swampy, wishy-washy level where money comes in and it disappears. Okay? We actually do that at the highest possible level in our lives. Now, you might think that this is a little bit of a strange thing for me to be speaking about when I speak about profit first all the time, and actually what you have to do around the practicalities of money in profit first. But they are linked, because we need to understand our human reality around our finances And we also need to understand the higher energy frequencies and the higher energy levels of money. And we need to get both of these working in sync with each other in order to be able to really, truly attract the money to us in the way that we wish. So both of these things work in conjunction with each other. They are not opposites. They are not pulling each other apart, even though at first glance it might feel like they are. With the whole energy signature of elevating your masculine and feminine to those divine levels, you start moving into the field that you attract money at a divine level and not at a swampy level where it disappears. Profit First is putting guardrails, putting structures in place, putting boundaries in place around your money. And boundaries are incredibly important when it comes to energy. Not just boundaries around your money, but boundaries in all areas of your business and in your life, but boundaries coming from a place of divinity consciousness, boundaries coming from a place of sovereignty, not boundaries coming from a place of control and push and hustle and force. There's very different energy around both those things, as you can probably feel and understand from what I'm saying. So making sure that you are elevating all areas of your life and not just looking at getting Profit First in place in order to elevate your finances. You need to be looking at the underlying energy behind it and upgrading the masculine and feminine energies within you in order to help this. Now, it also links to, if you have contempt for men, if you have, this sort of all men are stupid type viewpoints, you're going to be repelling money because you are actually then operating from a wounded feminine position with those statements. You are also operating from a lower level energy system with those types of statements, and you are going to not attract the divine masculine that is money into your life with that kind of thought pattern and behavior. You wouldn't attract a divine man into your life without those thought patterns and behaviors. So why would you attract divine money into your life with those thought patterns and behaviors? So upgrading your whole consciousness around your masculine and feminine beliefs and moving those into a higher place so that you attract money at that higher level is what is needed. Contempt of the masculine, contempt of men is only going to push money further away from you. It's going to make money harder to come by. It's going to mean that you may get money, but it's going to be through push and hustle and stress and burnout and overwhelm and attempts at overachieving and all those things. It's not going to be bringing it beautifully into your life. Okay? So I hope that has given you some background around the energy of money, around what it needs to happen in order for you to be energetically aligned with pulling money to you with ease and without that push and hustle, and what you need to start thinking about in your life in order to change the way that money comes to you. If you like what I share, if you enjoy this video, I would love if you want to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you give us some thumbs up, some hearts. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments, or any future topics that you want me to speak about. Also, you can mention those in the comments too. If you're listening on the podcast, do make sure you subscribe in whichever podcast player you happen to be listening to. And I will speak to you soon.